Observe this block diagram. Okay, so now for this, let us get into the mathematical explanation. Consider a linear filter with impulse response Hj of t. So now what are we doing is we are considering a filter. Let us don't bother about what is being present over here. Consider a filter. So filter response would always be represented as h. That h would be equal to this value. But currently we will not bother about that. So let us have a filter with impulse response hj of t. Okay. So to that filter, I am giving input as x of t. So therefore, what would be the output? The output is represented by the convolution integral. So it has to be written as x of tau into hj of t minus tau d tau. All of you know about this particular convolution integral. Okay, convolution integral ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. X of tau is equal to hj of t minus tau. Now ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? We have considered a very linear filter by name hj of t. To that filter I am allowing the received signal x of t. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಬರಬೇಕು with input as x of t, okay, passing through the filter with impulse response hj. What would be the output? The output is the convolution integral, which is everybody know this particular thing. So let us consider the impulse response of the filter hj of t. So hj of t is equal to, let us make an arrangement such that it is equal to phi j. What is phi j? All of you know, they are the basis functions. So it is made equal to phi j of t minus t, capital T minus t. This is what we are going to do. ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು we have shown in the block diagram as filter. ಇದು block. Each filter impulse response is written as phi 1 of t minus t, phi 2 of t minus t, phi n of t minus t. Yes, that has been shown over here. Now what I want is hj of t minus tau. So therefore hj of t minus tau, if we do this, instead of t you put tau, so this would be the expression. But what I want, hj of t minus tau. If you have understood the process of convolution, then this is how you need to get the value of hj of t minus tau. hj of t minus tau and ಹೆಂಗ್ substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Not directly. First what you should do is t should be converted to tau. Okay, then this is the expression. Instead of t you put tau, so therefore phi j of t minus tau. Now you come over here, hj of t minus tau. So wherever tau is there, you put t minus tau. So wherever tau is there, you put, there is a small typographic mistake. It should be t tau ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Here ಈ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ t minus tau ಆಗಬೇಕು. It is a small typographic mistake. I forgot to do this. That is how you need to do. So when you do this particular exercise, then what are you going to get? hj of t minus tau equal to phi j of t minus t plus tau. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಬೇಕಾರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು? hj of t is equal to phi j of t minus t. This is how you are supposed to write. Okay, this is what we will assume. ಆಮೇಲೆ t, instead of t you should put as tau. So therefore phi j of t minus tau. What I want? T minus tau. So wherever tau is there, you put t minus tau. So phi j t, instead of tau you should put t minus tau. Minus has been missed. So this will ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus ಇದೆ, t tau ಅಲ್ಲ, t minus tau. After that you are going to get this as the expression. So this is the convolution expression or the output of the filter. Output of the filter andre in this particular region what are we going to get? Okay, so what are we going to get is this. So this particular output would be sampled at t. Andre this is a continuous signal. I am just taking a particular value or sample at time t is equal to t. I will get that particular value at t is equal to t. Andre ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Wherever small t is there, you substitute it as capital T. So now this is the expression. Yj of t equals minus infinity to plus infinity x of tau phi j of tau d tau. Okay, now get into the expression. Phi j's. Phi j's are not unlimited signals, they are limited signals. So what is the range of phi j? It is from 0 to t. So therefore integration will limits would change from minus infinity to plus infinity to 0 to t. So now if you observe this, what is this? What is this? If you come to the block diagram, signal ಇದೆ. You have passed the signal through the filter. Filter output has been sampled. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Filter output has been sampled and the output sample has been written as the elements of the vector x. ಹೌದಾ? ಈಗ ನೋಡೋಣಂತೆ. So now if you carefully observe this definition, ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಓದಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಓದಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರಲ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 0 to t x of t into 5j of t dt ಅಂತ